Good Saturday morning, my friends. It is the butt crack of dawn. We are up. We have the car already packed with all of Andrew's stuff, and we are going to hit the road very shortly. Of course, there's a bump in the road. He got his apartment keys last night, so the apartment was ready, the campus apartment. They decided to switch. It's a 3-bedroom and there's 5 guys. And so it's a double, and a single. Andrew shared the double last year with another kid. This year they decided to let Andrew have the single because of his snoring. But they didn't put that in with residential life. So Andrew doesn't have the key to the single bedroom. So he has to move in. None of the other guys are moving until next weekend. So he's got to move into the double bedroom today. And then next week when the guys come and they get assigned their bedroom key, because, you know, the apartment locks, of course, but then each bedroom locks. So once they come and the guy that is assigned to the single gets his key, then they can move. It's always something. So, but we will be going down there today and getting him moved into the apartment. So that's a good thing. Once we do that, we also have, I've told you this before, my best friend Krista, her son also goes to the Mount. So we have some of his stuff to take down that he forgot on Wednesday. So we'll probably, after we get Andrew all settled and moved in, we'll probably take those 2 out for a meal before we head home. That's the plan. I got to be really careful this weekend because I was not careful last night. I went over my points last night thanks to a donut. It was good because it wasn't like a Dunkin' donut. It was a real bakery donut, but I did go over my points. I'm not happy about it. I'm not going to beat myself up about it. It's a new day. So that's what we're doing today. And now I'm going to pack breakfast. I'm going to make breakfast and pack us breakfast sandwiches for the car. I really wanted to do oatmeal this morning, but it just didn't happen. The plan was to have apple pie baked oatmeal last night in the crock pot and have it this morning, but it didn't happen because honestly, we just don't want to eat breakfast this early. So if I pack the sandwiches and put them in the hot box, they'll be good for probably just about when we're 15 minutes out from the school, we'll have breakfast because that's our normal breakfast time. So the best laid plans. So I still need to put makeup on. And that's about it. I'm hoping on the drive down that I can work on my website because it is not updated yet. And if I don't do it on the way down, it won't get done until tomorrow morning, afternoon. So I'm hoping to get that done. Sometimes life just gets in the way. So I think I need to hire like a personal assistant to do all this stuff for me. Yeah, right. But that's about it. So I am going to go finish getting ready, do a double check of Andrew's list, Andrew's room, and we're going to hit the road. Can't believe we're actually going to get out of here on time. Okay, getting our breakfast sandwiches ready for the road. I've got a scrambled egg, putting it into my hot pan. And then I just kind of move it around until it's nice and flat, like an egg crepe almost. Let that cook for just a second till it's mostly set. Then I use Doug's big old honkin' spatula. And I flip the whole thing over. And then I take a 1/4 ounce of cheese. This is raw milk cheddar. Then a 1/4 ounce is 1 point. Put that on there. And then I just fold it over. And fold it over again. Little salt. I usually do that on the inside, but forgot. And then just let it sit there and let the cheese melt. And while the cheese is melting, I take 2 slices of Canadian bacon and heat those up. And while all this is going on, I have an English muffin in the toaster. Then all that's left to do is assemble and wrap up my sandwich. Okay, my English muffin's out of the toaster. I had a little trouble with this batch. I don't know what happened. They came out kind of flat. So I'm just gonna put the Canadian bacon on. This is the Canadian bacon from Aldi. They call it breakfast ham biscuit slices. 2 slices is 0 points. And then I'm just gonna throw my folded egg on there. Kind of make it fit. Top it. And there is my delicious breakfast sandwich. Wrap it up and pop it in the cooler with the hot pack. Doug got the wrong cooler out for me. I have to go switch it out, but just to show you what I do, I have this hot pack that came in my Pyrex, what do they call it? Pyrex portables. You know, like the casserole dish in the insulated thing. I just heat that up, put it in the bottom of the cooler, which, like I said, this cooler is a little bit big for 2 breakfast sandwiches. I'm gonna go get my little tiny 31 bag one. But I just lay these right in there on top of the hot, zip it up, and it keeps the sandwiches hot for like a good hour or 2. Actually, about 2 hours. Keeps them, you know, perfect temperature. So that's how I take breakfast on the road to stay on plan. Would it be really easy to drive through Dunkin' and get a Dunkin' bagel and cream cheese? Absolutely. It's like 12 points or more. So I missed my whole day. Would it be easy to drive through McDonald's and grab an Egg McMuffin? This is 4 points. And I know where the ingredients came from. So yes, it's a little more work, but it's what we do for our journey. Now, if you drive through Dunkin' and get a bagel, or if you drive through McDonald's and get a sandwich, that's okay, because it's your journey. And if that's how you choose to spend your points, then that's okay. We are all different. We are all different. We just have to do what we want to do, and we have to own it. So I know if I did that, I'd be like, why did I just spend all those points? Because that's how I am. You know, this only took me 5 minutes to make 2 sandwiches. So if this is something you want to do, if this is how you want to do your journey, if you want to save points and, you know, you want to cook at home, I'm just here to try to show you that it is possible. It's not always easy and it's not always convenient, for sure, but it's possible. So, and it's delicious, really is. So anyway, that's my breakfast. I'm gonna go throw some makeup on and we're gonna hit the road. We are on the road in Maryland. We are in Maryland. 20 minutes into Maryland, so we've got about an hour and a half to go, hour and 45 to go. I am using my time wisely by updating my website since I didn't get to it last night. Gotta love modern technology. A break from working on my website to eat my breakfast sandwich. 4 points on blue, 4 points on purple, and 6 points on the green plan. Here, and good news, he is in his bedroom, so that's a good thing. So I'm gonna just show you his apartment real quick. You walk in and this is their living room. They got all new flooring, all new paint, all new ceilings. They used to have popcorn ceilings. There is his view. This is their dining area. And there's Doug's butt.
No, I'm excited. I'm sorry. We've got soft close drawers in here.
Oh, they've got soft close. So this is their kitchen. They've got double sink. Yep. Nicer than my kitchen. Really nice countertops. Brand new cabinets. Ooh, stainless steel appliances.
I need to buy a stainless steel cleaner.
Nope, I'll hook you up. They've got really nice oven. So that's their little kitchen. And then
this hasn't changed.
Coming this way, they have this massively huge storage closet. And then around here are the bedrooms. This is one of the doubles. This is actually the one Andrew was in last year. And then they've got a linen closet. This is another one of the doubles, exactly the same. And then this is Andrew's single bedroom. He's got bed, desk, nice view out his window, little tiny dresser, and then closet. You know Mom will fix this up, of course. And then their bathroom got all redone as well. It's really pretty. Looks kind of like the kitchen. Shower and little toilet room.
All redone.
All remodeled, all beautiful. It smells really nice in here. Doesn't smell like
it had like that construction smell still.
Oh, but at least doesn't smell like sweaty college guys. So there is Andrew's apartment. So taking a break from moving in to go get some food because Mama don't want to be hangry. And we're also going to Walmart for a huge list of things because Andrew's the first one to move in. Other people have stuff that you kind of need for the week, like dish towels and dish soap. So we're gonna go pick up all that at Walmart, then go back and finish moving him in.
It's a motorcade.
So,
that's what this is for. That's what there's some kind of motorcade.
Oh, okay.
That's a funeral.
There's
like
all
or something.
kind of cars and police and everything pulled over to the side of the road, and we weren't sure what's going on, but everybody's out looking over the overpass. There must be some sort of motorcade.
Oh yeah, that's right. The captain that just died.
Oh.
Yeah, there was
that's right. There was a law enforcement officer that passed away.
He was a police, not a police captain. He was a fire captain.
Oh, a fire captain. And this is for him, this motorcade. That's what that was about. Squirrel. So me and Doug have Andrew and Christian. Christian is Jeff and Krista, our bestie's son. I've told you before that they go to the same school. So we have him with us. We kidnapped him to take him to lunch and to Walmart too, because he needs to pick up a few things. So that's what we're doing. I'll show you what I decide on for lunch. That was a Walmart and a half order. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure if I've ever spent that much money in Walmart at one time. But he needed some groceries. He needed some other stuff, housewares. You know, he's wearing dress clothes now. He had a steamer, but he wanted an iron. So, yeah. It was a big Walmart order. The whole back of the van is full. Plus, Christian was with us, and he had his own Walmart order. So, a little bit cray-cray. Now we have to unload it all. And now it's late, and we've got the apartment still to put together. So, that's okay. It's what mamas do, right? It's what we do. So we are heading back. We're about 20 minutes away, I guess, from the school. So we're heading back to finish his apartment. Oh, lunch, absolutely delicious. We went to a little place called Coal Fire. They have like pizza and sandwiches. The guys, Andrew and Adam, split a pizza. Yeah, Andrew and Doug split a pizza, and Christian and I both got the sandwich that I showed you. It was I forget what it was called. What was it called, Christian?
The spring chicken sandwich.
You want to go that way? Oh, spring chicken sandwich. It was marinated grilled chicken.
Where do I want to go?
Andrew.
Oh, left. Right.
Left.
Left. Yeah, left.
Oh my God,
left,
oh my
left.
God.
Oh my God, I can't get left and right straight right now.
I need to edit that part out. Nobody knew which way we were going. It was a marinated and grilled chicken with roasted peppers, tomato, lettuce, and a little bit of mozzarella on a toasted roll. I ate about a little bit more than half of it, and I chose to have the cucumbers with mine instead of fries or onion rings. So it was very good. I'm not hungry anymore. I am thirsty though, so I'll get something to drink when we get back, because we have a lot of work to do. Ooh, it's been a long day, but we're pretty good. The kitchen doesn't look much different, but I did get all their dishes washed and put away, all the food thing pretty much set up in here. Looks pretty good. We are in the market for some sort of microwave cart to put right outside the kitchen just to keep their counters free. We rearranged the living room a little. They're gonna put their television there. Somebody else is bringing that. We got a rug, hung the flag, and then got some stuff in the storage closet. And then Andrew got his room set up. There's Doug. So he's already, look at that, emailing somebody about school something. We got his whole bed area set up. Got his lights up. Some stuff on the walls. His closet all set up. Now, 10 minutes after I leave, it is not gonna look this good. So there it is. I think it turned out pretty darn well. Morning, my friends. It is Sunday. Never closed out last night. We did not leave Andrew's apartment until probably, what time was it? 6:30, 7 o'clock?
Yeah, it was after 7, I think.
So we stopped on the way home at this little diner that we like to have something to eat. We were so hungry. You saw a picture of my dinner. I had a mushroom and cheese omelet minus the cheese. Every omelet on their menu had cheese, so I just got the mushroom omelet. Just told her no cheese. I ate all the omelet. I ate about a quarter of the potatoes, if that, and I ate one piece of toast. So I feel like I did really well. It was a rough day having 2 meals out, just for the whole sodium aspect of it, but it is what it is. I think I made really great choices, so I'm happy with that. But today is yet another meal out. The sun is really, there we go. Today is another meal out. We are going out to dinner tonight for my mother-in-law's birthday. So I just intend on making, another good choice. Hopefully we'll have some sort of fish or something that, is relatively good in points. I am going to try to save all of my 16 points pretty much for dinner. I'm going to have oatmeal for breakfast when we get home from church. We're just getting ready to leave. We're waiting on Adam. So yeah, that's the deal. I was so hoping. We knew that Andrew's chicken, Laura Cluck, was getting ready to lay her first egg just by all the signs. Her comb and her wattles got real red, and she started being submissive to us and all that. I was so hoping she would lay it either early yesterday morning or Friday night, just so I could take Andrew the egg and say, hey, this is from Laura. She laid it yesterday morning when we left, so he didn't get to have her first egg. It is so teeny tiny, and that's what happens in the beginning. They lay really small eggs. They call them fairy eggs, and then they'll get to be more normal size. Like we can see Dolores is getting a little bit bigger each time. So we got 3 eggs yesterday. That is the most that we've gotten. So that was exciting. I guess that's about it. So we are, like I said, we're getting ready to go to church. We'll come home and have breakfast. Adam's going to do an escape room this morning or this afternoon. And then we have my mother-in-law's birthday dinner at 5:30. The restaurant's about 20 minutes away, so it's pretty local. So whatever we decide to do today, I will take you along. We're not going to do much. I might work on the computer a little bit, work on my website a little bit maybe. I have to place my Azure standard order. It's due tomorrow by 7 p.m. I just want to get that off my plate today. If you're new to my channel, Azure Standard is like a co-op. It's based out in Oregon, and once a month they deliver to our area. They call them drop locations or drop-offs. So you place your order, and then about a week later, I guess, the truck comes to your drop place and you get your order. They have a lot. I mean, they have everything you can possibly imagine, like thousands and thousands of products, and most are organic, all natural, things like that. They've got everything from groceries to supplements to frozen food. So I need to work on my order a little bit today because I always forget something. So that's definitely top on the priority list. But I will take you along if we decide to do anything fun. It is an absolute beautiful day out, so we decided to take little Miss Aria for a walk and go deliver some tomatoes and cucumbers and 2 eggs, because that's really all we have to spare, to my brother and sister-in-law. I forgot to show you my breakfast. I had 2 scrambled eggs and I had a half a cup of oatmeal. I'm trying to keep it really low point because, like I said, we do have my mother-in-law's dinner tonight. I looked at the menu. There were a lot of yummy things on there. And I mean, most, pretty, you can fit in what you want to fit in. But, we've had a really heavy eating out week and weekend and next weekend. So, I'm really trying to be good with my choices. There was a baked flounder with a lemon butter sauce, baked potato, I think it was, or was it roasted, and vegetable of the day. That sounds lovely to me. I looked at a couple beef dishes. Not sure I'm in the mood for beef today. I think because it's been so hot, I just feel like they're slow. I just feel like, nice fish. And I think a lemon butter sauce, yes, it's going to be points. And no, I'm not going to ask for it dry. I want the darn sauce. But I'm going to have, 15 or 16 points. So I think it's totally doable. Not sure if I'll have a piece of birthday cake or not. I may have a very tiny little 2-bite piece, just enough to satisfy, just enough to taste. Not sure yet. Depends on how it looks.
Have a bite of mine.
If it looks worthy, I will. Doug just said share his, and that'll keep him on track too. But I feel like I had a really good weekend considering we ate so many meals out. Once the boys get back to school and get settled, that'll stop. But like I said, for next weekend, it's going to be the same thing. Moving Adam in, it'll probably be a meal or 2 out on Saturday. But it's a lifestyle. It's not a diet. And we have to learn to fit this into our lives. And the sooner you learn that, the better you'll do. So just remember that. Just remember that. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So that's all I have to say right now. We are going to continue our little walk. we do have to, I'm waiting for a message back. I posted on our Gibbstown Giving Facebook page yesterday if anybody had a small microwave cart that they wanted to get rid of. I would take it for Andrew, and somebody has one, and it's great because it has storage in it. By messenger to see if we could pick it up today, and haven't heard back, so waiting to hear on that. We'll have to go do that. So busy but fun day. I'll be back. Surprise! Back in the car. I feel like I have spent my entire weekend in the car. We are done dinner. I put pictures in right before this clip. I said we went to my mother-in-law's birthday dinner. I feel like I did really well. I had the fire roasted sea bass, and it came with rice. It was about half to 3/4 of a cup of rice and asparagus. And it also had a sauce. The sauce was delicious. But what I did was I would dip my fork, just like you do salad dressing. I dipped my fork in the sauce and then took some of the fish. So I really think I did well. Took the tiniest little piece of cake, and it took me forever to eat it because I ate it really, really slow and had tea. And I know the lighting's bad, but I just wanted to get this done. So it was a rough weekend eating. I mean, we had 3 meals out. Actually, 4, because, oh no, that was Thursday night. We ordered out. It's rough when you eat out. It really is. It's hard sometimes, especially on the purple plan with not a lot of points, but I think I made good choices. I do expect the scale to be up a little bit this week just because of restaurant meals, but I feel like I made good choices. I'm very happy with the choices I made. And I thought about getting this like really creamy pasta dish tonight, and I thought, no, that fish sounds delicious and it's a much better choice. And I am so glad I made that choice because I don't feel disgusting. I don't feel overstuffed. So really happy with the choices I made. It was a busy weekend. I'm exhausted. So it is getting late. We had a really good time with Doug's family, celebrating his mom and just hanging out and talking. So it was a good end to a good weekend, and it's going to be a busy week just getting Adam ready to go back to school on Saturday. And then we'll be empty nesters again. Any comments on that?
Yeah, happy sad.
Happy sad. Happy because the boys are where they need to be. It's time for them to fly the coop a little bit and be on their own a little bit and enjoy their college years. Sad because we do miss them. I just told Andrew today, I said, boy, the house is quiet without you. So he's excited about, his students will be coming in on Wednesday for their first day, and he has his back to school night tomorrow night. So he's really excited to be on that end of it. So it's fun seeing him excited. So I'm saying goodnight. We're going to get home, and I'm going to get this edited and uploaded, and I'm going to bed early because I'm tired and I have a busy week. So thank you for spending some time with us this weekend, and I will see you all in my next video.